All right, guys, you're here with Josh Thomson. I'm going to give you my punk's opinion on the Lyota Machida signing with Bellator, I believe, as of 2 days ago. Realistically, I think the contract was actually signed yesterday, or Saturday. Saturday. So, yeah, it was 2 days ago. Look, the fact that he is now in the Bellator, who would you guys like to see him fight? For me, I feel like the fight to watch, to watch him, I would love to see him fight someone who's a nasty leg kicker, and I would love to see him fight Melvin Manoff. And don't get me wrong, I think that he has the potential and a very good chance of knocking out Melvin Manoff. But can Melvin Manoff get to his legs or to Machida's chin? Because he's got power and speed, and he's just nasty, man. I would love to see that fight happen in Bellator for his first fight or maybe even his second fight or something along those lines. And there is talk right now. Look, Gegard Mousasi is fighting at 185, but he's fighting Roy McDonald at 185 for the 185-pound title. If Gegard wins that, does he go to 205 and try to fight Lyota Machida if Lyota Machida basically tries to win the title? Or does Gegard try to fight Ryan Bader and win the title? Phil Davis and Lyota Machida would be a fight also. I believe they've already fought. Right, scroll down. Let me see. Phil Davis, I think, fought Lyota. Yeah, Phil Davis. So he lost. So Phil Davis has a win over Lyota Machida. That could be another fight for him to get back on track, or for them to redeem himself.
Hey, see when they fight in Bellator, let's say they rematch in Bellator, does Bellator call it Machida versus Phil Davis too?
I would imagine they would.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a show that has happened before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Bader and Phil had fought before.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I don't know if they
did.
marked it. They didn't mark it as 2. I don't think they did. But I do know that there was talk that we did talk, because I actually did the breakdown for that fight with
they didn't call it number 2.
Yeah, they didn't call it number 2. Yeah.
Just because it's happening in Bellator, right?
I don't know. I mean, that might be the reason why. I think I would like to see that fight again. But for me, I feel like the fight to make realistically is him versus Melvin Manoff. I would love to see that fight. What an exciting fight. Shit, what about what's his name? Shit, it's right off the top of my head right now. Joe Schilling. That'd be a great fight too. A great kickboxer. Watching him fight Machida would be great. So, I'd like to see the Manoff fight a little bit more, but I love watching Joe Schilling fight as well. Good fight. Yeah, that's my take on it. I mean, basically, like hit us up, hit the conversations, and let's see. Who would you like to see fight Machida in his first fight? That's my opinion. That's my punk's opinion. There's so many good fights for him in Bellator at 205. Will he fight at 185? I think he just fought Vitor Belfort at 185. So will he fight at 185? Will he fight at 205? Like, where will he fight? That's the thing. So, I mean, like, he's got options. He could fight Gegard Mousasi at 185. I think he just fought Vitor at 185. So that'd be a good fight.
Yeah, right there. He won.
Yeah. No, I know he won, but was it at 185? That's the only thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what weight that was at.
They never specify on that?
No, I think it was at, maybe it was 205. No, I think it was 185.
It was middleweight, yeah.
Yeah, 185. So Gegard and Machida would be a good fight. If Roy wins, if Roy beats, look, Gegard could win, or if Roy beats Gegard, we could see Gegard fight. That'd be crazy, man. We could see Roy beat or fight Machida next at 185. That'd make for an interesting fight. That like karate style stand up, and Roy's such a smart fighter, man. He fights so well. He's a smart fighter. He just doesn't, as long as he doesn't let his balls get in the way, like he sometimes gets in there and like lets him fucking lead the way, and that's where he gets in a lot of trouble. He did that with the Lawler fight.
It's crazy that he's only 28 too. I think he's one of the best prospects that Bellator could have got. And then Gegard's like 32.
Yeah.
32, so
yeah.
Like, it's good that they're getting stars that are younger now versus stars that are on the way
Yeah.
out.
Yep. Yep. I mean, Phil Davis is still kind of young. I want to say Phil's what, 30. Ed Ruth is coming up. So I think yeah, Ed Ruth is young as well. So
Ed Ruth is 27.
yeah, he's a young buck, man. I'd like to see him in that welterweight tournament. You know, you put him against somebody like, let's just him and like a Korshkov or him and Brennan Ward. I'd love to see that fight. Ward's got some knockout power, and Ruth's got the wrestling, man. And Brennan's got wrestling too, but it's not the same level, different levels. All right, well, that's my opinion on Machida. Machida, I'd like to see him fight Melvin Manoff first. If not, maybe Joe Schilling for his first fight into Bellator. And then, obviously, probably right after that, be having some sort of like title implications based on, how Gegard and Rory McDonald ends up. So that's just my opinion. Let me know in the YouTube section box or wherever else you see this on iTunes or whatever. Hit up us in the sections and let me know. For Punk's opinion, that's my opinion. Take it or leave it.